water. Apparently the whole book's written on, how long have I got?
A few more minutes.
Thank you. Apparently this whole book's written about symbolic leadership, and it's really important, and I think Nelson Mandela put on a soccer shirt or a rugby shirt at some key match. It can shift the world, acts of symbolic leadership, tiny little moments. And acting as if sustainability actually matters to you personally, that's you and me, in our lives, is probably the best way we could ever communicate it. Hands up who always act as if sustainability really matters to them all the time. Fantastic. Thank you. You should be giving this talk. So next time you're offered a bottle of water and you're out with some posh friends, then don't go with sparkling or still, go with tap. See if you can do it. It's a fun thing to see if you can do in a way that isn't moany and self-righteous, but actually says, well, I prefer tap actually. Anyone else join me? They'll all go with you. So just try it out. Sustainability Award night I went to recently, and the head table of all the judges and all the other sustainability gurus, we were all on the meat option. So I thought, just for once in my life, I'll go for the vegetarian option. Show them up. Maybe that's not the right reason, but random acts of symbolic leadership. Make a grand arrival. Jonathan Porritt used to turn up on his bike, go home on the bike. Turn down a speaking gig. Sometimes in my bleaker moments, I think that my purpose in life is to say 3 little words in a way that's actually deeply inspiring rather than really pisses people off. Those 3 words are, I don't fly. And I don't fly because I call myself the carbon coach, so how could I? So it's right for me, but whether that has just sent this shockwave of, oh dear, don't like this guy, or whether you're kind of inspired to follow, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. But I've been invited to a couple of speaking gigs, and I have to say, well, no, actually, I can't do it because I've made this commitment not to fly. And they said, well, okay, we'll invite your competitor then. And they do. And sometimes I say, well, I'll do it with a, what do you call it? They beamed up Prince Charles once, conference, video conference, but sometimes it inspires people, sometimes they come back and they remember you. Plugging the inauthenticity gap one step at a time. Have you heard this one? This was Amory Lovin's partner, Hunter Lovins, who does a lot of work with Walmart. But all change has to start with hypocrisy. If you are a gas-guzzling monster to start with, then when you decide to change into the greenest company on the planet, then you have to be hypocritical at some phase of that journey. I find that quite inspiring. And my one book recommendation to you from my talk, any of you read this one? Great. It's the same people. 3 little words, 3 little C words that make my heart sing. Clarity, creativity, and courage. Getting a grip. In version 2, she called it Getting a Grip in a World Gone Mad. And because she's into positivity, in version 2, she says, getting a grip for the world we really want. But I think those are the 3 things that we need to be looking for. None of us know when it's going to end, do they? Whether it's my talk or end of the world or end of the planet or that, So there was a group that was campaigning, so we stopped the fat lady singing, whoever she might be. I don't know why it's a lady. That's not really fair, is it? So we don't know the ending yet. We are making it up as we go along. It may have been too late a year ago, or it might be that what you do over the next 10 years shifts the balance and we pull out all the stops and a miracle happens. I think it's going to have to be quite a big miracle. But for now, I'm not sure if I've been this or not during my talk, but be happy, be extreme low carbon because you choose to, not because you're telling other people to do it. Be infectious, be the change. And on that final note, we have, and it really is a 58-second video that summarizes everything I've said, and I think the guy at the back, are you awake? Is going to press the button on me and we'll close on this. So thank you very much, everyone.
This is your home. It's the only one you got. It's supposed to stay, but you can't live there. You can't even get there. Sorry, this is your home. It's the only one you got. Cherish it, protect it. It's the only one you're gonna get. These guys, they're your neighbors. They ain't going away. They ain't leaving. You have to get along with them. So you have to learn to share. You have to get along. You have to learn to get along because they are your neighbors. They're not going away. Okay, all this stuff, the animals, the waters, the sky, the ground, the bugs, the fish, the tacos, the people, they're all connected. Everything is connected. They all depend on one another. If you ignore that, you're doomed. Repeat, doomed. Okay, so it's all one. Not 2 worlds, not 3, one. Just one. So get it and get it. Remember, all is one. Okay? Hit it.
That's it.
Great, thanks. Thanks, Dave, for putting across a serious issue in such an entertaining and fun way.
Thank you.
Thank you.